Is there financing in Costa Rica? Technically, yes, there is financing in Costa Rica. But very few foreigners I know have ever gone through the entire process. First of all, it's very hard to get financing as a foreigner because they generally want to see income here in Costa Rica. But many people have a lot of wealth, they have a lot of net worth, they will qualify for the financing. The problem, for lack of a better word, is there are a lot of fees involved with the financing in Costa Rica. Fees up front, fees to release the mortgage later down the line, and then the interest rates. The interest rates can be generally 2 or 3% over what they are in the United States. So if the interest rates are 3 or 4% in the United States, you're at 6, 7% here. But if they're at 7 or 8% in the US or Canada, man, you're looking at 10 or 11%. And many of these loans are fluctuating loans. They're not a fixed rate. So down the line, you're not quite sure how that interest rate is going to play out. What I've always said to people is, really, in all honesty, if you can't afford to pay cash, you probably shouldn't be buying a second home in Costa Rica. The last thing you want to do is have a big mortgage payment and then something crazy comes along like COVID or an economic crash like 2008, and here you are worried about paying a mortgage payment on a house in another country. So there are easier ways to obtain money back in your home country. Many people are sitting on a lot of net worth right now in the stock market after all the years of growth, and many people are cashing that in and using that money to buy property in Costa Rica. Many people are taking equity lines of credit back home, as again, there's a lot of equity in our homes in the United States and Canada. And many people are using a self-directed IRA, where you can actually use your retirement funds to purchase an investment property in Costa Rica. I have another blog on that, and I'll be glad to tell you more about that. Thanks for listening.